Shit, man. What the fuck? Yo, peeps, what's going on, man? What's going on? I'll just be honest, yeah. I'm way blown away, like because there's like fucking 300 people here, and I'm an idiot, first and foremost. You know what I'm saying? So I don't deserve them 300 people. Firstly, but let me know if you can hear me. Hold on. Yeah, let me know if you can hear me. And let's see if this whole shebang is working. Oh shit, you can't hear me. Oh man. Right, so today I just want to talk about the 6-6 soul stuff mainly, and a bit about how it all happened. Do you know what I mean? Because it's a pretty crazy story, and everything going on right now is actually blowing my mind quite a lot. So thank you for turning up today. It means a lot, honestly. And I'll be honest with you, I don't know how to slow this chat down. It's going super quick. I never thought I'd see the day where we'd have to slow the messages down. I thought that was a Ren only thing. Let me move over here. Man, thank you for the donations and stuff as well, man. It will just go into making more music and shit. Honestly. But I'm just gonna talk. Firstly, thanks for showing up, man. Some of you probably. Oh shit, is it a bit laggy? I can't help all a bit of lagging. Do you know what I mean? It might not be fully perfect, but yeah, some people in here might not know a lot about me and the Skinner brothers, because you might have seen it from the 6-6 soul Ren stuff, and I just wanted to tell you a bit first, because you might be in the dark. Who the fuck is this guy? I see some reactors. Who's the Skinner brothers? Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I basically moved to London when I was young. I moved to London in England. I was 16, and I didn't wanna. I just got a job. You know what I mean? I just worked in a chemist. I got a job, and I didn't go to no music college or no college. I just got a job, and I just wanted to play music. Because I got a job on my own, I didn't have no friends or nothing like that for years, because I'm just working in a shop. Do you get what I'm saying? Just going to the shop, working like ton of hours, coming home, trying to learn how to play guitar. And I rented a room off some Bulgarians at the time. So I was living with a family, and then I moved in with a different family, and then my whole story gets crazy after a while. Do you know what I mean? I started getting involved in just mad stuff around London, just fucking like selling drugs and shit, and just doing dumb shit, and all this madness happened. It took about 10 years, and then I met my wife Clara. We moved out of London, and we're here today. Do you know what I mean? In my house, like we got a house up north because it was cheap, and we could afford to live and do the music and stuff. And Clara manages it now. And I've been through various different labels and managements and stuff like that, and music industry stuff, and they've all fucked me over in the hold on. They've all fucked me over like oh fuck's sake, man. It's way techy, innit, when you do this stuff. Is that too low? Anyhow, all the labels and stuff have like screwed me over the years. Do you know what I mean? Like they promise you the world. They're like, oh, we love you. I've signed a couple things with managements, and they've screwed me over, man. So yeah, in a nutshell, it was horrible for the last 10 years, man. I was just getting ignored doing music. But this is where it comes into the Ren thing. I can't turn the volume up anymore, you know. I don't think I can. But anyway, so one day last year, Ren just he randomly DM'd me out of nowhere. He just sent me a DM, and I was like, I thought it was a scam, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? Ren's DMing me saying that he likes my music. And I was, just before I go on, man, thanks for everyone like donating and shit. I hate to be one of them YouTuber guys, you know, start begging for donations, but it really helps us keep going. and I really appreciate it. And I know I'm not shouting everyone else out because the chat's going super quick, man. Just know I really, really appreciate this, man. I've been doing this for a long time with no support at all, man, and it's been hard. But yeah, so Ren DM'd me last year and he says, yo, I'm digging the music, and I think he shared one of our tunes. Like, some people might have seen that he shared one of our songs, and I was like, fucking hell, that's cool. Do you know what I mean? I thought nothing of it really. I was like, okay, cool, he's a nice guy. And then I was like, I don't know who did it first, but I said like, yo, I think we should do a collaboration. Or maybe he said it. It was probably me though, to be honest, because I was being cheeky. I was like, yo, should we do a collaboration, man? At that time, I wasn't really liked by anyone in the music, I call it like industry or the music scene in the UK, because I say what I think. Do you know what I mean? I sometimes can be a bit rude. I've said what I thought quite a few times and people haven't liked it. And I have been in the wrong sometimes, like, you know, and I've been angry or something and spit a bit of venom out there. But I'm just human, do you know what I mean? I don't think you should get vilified for being a human being. Do you get what I'm saying? So yeah, basically Ren shouted me out on his story, and then some people, so I guess the Ren's community came through over to the SV, and I started communicating with them, and that's when I met Jill Mathers, that runs the SV family, our Facebook page now. So it's similar to the rabbit hole what Ren's got going. It's similar in a way. It's our community, it's our version. So if you are on here now and you haven't joined the Skinner Brothers, the family on Facebook, it's a group, go and join it, man. It's really cool. Do you know what I mean? It's like it's just a super, super cool community, and it keeps me going, man. It keeps me going steady, and yeah, it's awesome. But basically, I met a load of people through Ren, and they come through, and I was voice noting people on messages. You got to remember, I've never had a lot of attention in my life for my music, so as people started telling me they like my music and stuff, and I thought they was taking the piss. Do you get what I'm saying? It sounds stupid in English to say it like that, but I thought they were taking. Thought there was a sympathy thing. Oh, the music's good. And then, man, and then me and Ren started jumping some tunes, jumping some songs back to each other. I'd sent him like a couple tunes. Oh, Ren, what do you think of this? And one of the songs was the song you heard the other day, So the Story Goes. So I sent him that song. I think it was the second song I ever sent him. I said like, yo, what you said about this? And I can't remember what he said now, but he was buzzed. You know what I mean? He sent me back like a verse straight away. Yo, what are you saying about this? What do you think about my verse? And I was like, it's hard, bro. Do you know what I mean? I was showing some of my guys at the time, and they were like, yeah, bro, you and Ren have got something going on. Do you know what I'm saying? I hope this is all making sense to people. I'm seeing the chat. And I hope this is all working. I know some people say it's a bit glitchy. I can't help that. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, me and Ren was chucking ideas back and forth, and sorry, I don't know what happened there. Disappeared. Me and Ren was chucking ideas back and forth, and sorry. And I was sort of getting a little bit pissed off, because I was seeing Ren chucking me melodies back on my songs, yeah, or not my songs, but my ideas, and he was chucking them back like a game of melody tennis. I chuck him one, I chuck him let me get in the middle of the screen, bro. I chuck fucking right. I'd chuck Ren a melody, and then he'd swing one back that was like better or equally as good. And I've been like, man, I've been sitting in rooms and floors all over London for years and years and years, just sitting there on my own crafting melodies. I say it's like playing football with no football boots. Do you know what I'm saying? I didn't have no football boots. I just had raw just sitting there just like trying to do melodies. And when I hear Ren chucking me equally melodies back, I was like, man, this fucking guy is good at tennis, bro. He's got some chops. Do you know what I mean? It sort of pissed me off, because I was like, no way can Ren be chucking me some melodies which is testing my thing. Man, Ren's a beast first and foremost, yeah. People know he's a genius level guy, yeah. This guy is, man. He's a serious heavyweight player. Do you know what I mean? I'm not seen anything like it, man. And I've been around the block, and it's fucking cool. Do you know what I mean? To see. So you see what I'm saying? I'm getting pissed off with how good he was. So he's sending me shit back. It was inspiring me to do better. Do you know what I mean? So I'd send him something back that I thought was harder. So on the track, you know, you hear like my verse first. You know, like, so the story goes, come about on smoke forever, let the sheep know. And I'm a da-da-da. And then it said, you know what I mean? This was sort of by accident, my lyric, you know, and it was like, I'm on track to be the best one ever. That's more of like a hype lyric, do you know what I mean? Obviously, I'm not that confident in real life, do you know what I mean? But on the track, hey, I've got the mask on, we're feeling cool. I'm on track to be the best one ever. Fuck a label, man. We're killing it. We're doing it better. Watch it flow. So when I thought back to these lyrics the other day when I was watching it back on YouTube, I'm thinking, oh, the lyrics was hard. Do you know what I mean? The lyrics just naturally came out, but they were saying something. Do you know what I mean? Like, a bit of a statement. I didn't mean to do that. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not on genius level like Ren is. But yeah, so I sent him that verse. You know, fuck a label, man. We're killing it. We're doing it better. And the other bit. And he sent me back his next verse. And I was like, oh, shit. This guy's going fucking hard. He's doing some fucking sublime shit. Do you know what I mean? Some sublime shit. This guy's going high. He's going low. He's playing tennis, bro. He's going everywhere. Do you get what I'm saying? And I was like, nah, man. This is not cool. I was thinking it's very cool. But this can't be happening right now. Do you get what I'm saying? So, so I think he added some of the drum and bass stuff on there as well. You know, the funny bits. And then I would and I was like, nah. And he left me with a section which was like a drum and bass section at the end. You know, the bit at the end of the track with the Frankenstein lyrics and shit. My last verse. And it was quite hard out of my comfort zone because I like to do my music over like guitars and real stuff. I do a bit of drum and bass and them sort of sounds, but I mainly like to keep it to like organic instruments. You get what I'm saying? So it put me in a bit of a tight spot, but I worked out those things. Pushed me out of my comfort zone when I did them lines. Do you know what I mean? When I was like, I dropped bombs and nukes call me Shellboy. Now I fucked up my face. Now I'm Frankenstein. And then like on that verse, I took Ren's melody which he used on the second verse, and I used it again. So that's when I said, I took Ren's flow. I hope that's all right. But if it flows that hard, I got to flow that twice. And I was like, yeah, man. If Ren's flowing that hard, man, I've got to flow it twice. Do you know what I'm saying? I hope I'm not pissing anyone off talking, man. Because I can't waffle on. I'm digging all the messages. I can see them coming through, and I'm super buzzed, man. A little bit overwhelmed, to be honest, man. You gotta remember, for me, I've been doing this for a long time, and yeah, I've been beat down pretty much every year since I've been doing this music. And this is the fucked up thing, yeah. I said it before in a different way. It took 10 plus years, yeah, of slaving around town trying to make music work, yeah. Multiple managers, yeah. Some label interaction bullshit, yeah. Money lost. It took all that shit, all the sweet talking, all the bullshit, all the wasted money to get to a point where all it really needed was Ren to send me a DM and ask me if I wanted to work. Do you think that's insane? Of all the industry bullshit and all the fucking arse licking and shit that goes on in this music game, all it took was for Ren to say, yo, brother, what's up? Do you want to do some music together? Yeah, man, you're cool. Let's go. Here's a track. And now we're here. Like, I don't know who needs to hear that shit. Because I know there'll be some players in the chat, you know, some bands or some guys or anyone in fucking life. What the fuck? It was just that simple. It was, and now like tons of people have been exposed to the music through Ren, and it was that simple. No manager, like he never come to me. Oh yeah, nice one for sending your tune, bro. But can you send it to my manager or my whatever? No way, man. This guy's just taking it straight one. Do you know what I mean? Course, brother, and then sent me back some tunes. There's no your manager talking to my manager bullshit. It's just artist to artist, man. And to be honest, that's a rare thing, and it's fucking awesome. It's a beautiful thing. I hope people can dig what I was saying there. It's not rare. It's pretty rare what happened there. It's always like, oh, can you talk to my label and we'll see if we can sort it out. That's what most artists say, because I've approached quite a lot of artists and I say, oh well, let me check with my label. Bullshit, man. You ain't checking your label. Do you wanna do the track or not? Do you like the music? If you like the music, let's hit it. If you don't like the music, don't do it. Do you know what I mean? I don't need to speak to your fucking manager. Do you know what I'm saying? The thing is, Ren's managers are awesome guy as well. I didn't even speak to Ren's manager until just before the video shoot, because I didn't need to. Do you know what I mean? And he's a heavy guy. Awesome guy. Connor, the guy in the video shoot that was chasing Ren out of the house. Connor, I spoke to him on the phone before the video shoot, man. And he's an awesome guy, man. Really inspiring as well. In fact, Ren's team are all really inspiring. Like, I'll go into that. Thanks to everyone for sending these donations, man. Honestly, you know I'm wearing this mask right now, yeah? I'm way buzzed. I'm super blown away. Like, this last few weeks, yeah? It's been a bit mental for me, because I ain't never got this much love before. Do you get what I'm saying? I ain't never got this much love before. Really. So I'm getting I don't know what the fuck's going on right now. Sorry for swearing. Thanks for being in the chat. But yeah, I'll move on. Naturally, and I'll do some comments or questions or whatnot in a bit. But I feel like I need to get a few things out. So Ren said like, oh, do you want to come down and do the videos for the shoots? You know, like the 6 songs. I was thinking, Jesus Christ. Originally it was 5 songs. It was 5 songs until the last minute when I sent Ren another song for a laugh. I was like, yo, what do you think about this tune? And he was going, oh shit, we need to add that one to the record. And I was going, oh no, don't do that, because then this might never come out. Do you get what I'm saying? This soon stuff is going to become a reality of soon to never. Do you get what I'm saying? So I sent in the track, and 5 songs became 6 songs, and I went down to Brighton, and yeah, I was fucking buzzed, man, to get out of the house. Like, you gotta think, I sit in this room like all day, every day, making music, yeah. And I've not really been to Brighton before, and I've never met Ren or his team. So we roll down there. The first shoot's in a pub. It's in a pub in Brighton, and meeting Ren's team was a inspirational thing. No joke. Like, I was, you know, as you would be, I was buzzed to check Ren and stuff. Oh yeah, it'd be cool to meet Ren. I've never met him before. We've been like pen paling tunes back and forth on fucking voice notes and shit. Now I'm gonna meet the guy that I've been doing these songs with. Do you get what I'm saying? And when I met Ren, he was super cool guy, man. Awesome, legend, yeah. And but I didn't realize how Ren's team operated. So I met Kai, who does a ton of things for Ren, and he does some of the social media stuff and stuff like that, and like just does like ton of stuff. And he was a sick guy. First off, he was like, "Yo, let's get like a collaboration post together. Let's help you out." Do you know what I mean? Let's and first and foremost, Ren was like, "Yo, I'm super happy for you to." I don't know if these were the words he said, but of this effect, to share my fan base. I'm happy to do that with you. It was one of the first things he said. I was like, yeah, that's fucking awesome. And Kai was like, yeah, we need to sort out a scheduled post between you two guys, because I wanted to drop my new mask and my new face. So I asked Kai, like, do you think that would be cool? Like, we could take a photo together, and then and we could put that up, and it would help me out, because it means people would see my face and stuff. But yeah, so I met Kai and he was sick. And obviously, you know, the first day it's not awkward, but I'm a shy person as well, so I'm just trying to get to know how they're vibing together. Like, they're a tight knit team. I'm just coming onto the scene. Yeah, skater Kai. I see his story today, man. I like Kai, man. He's a heavyweight guy, man. And then I met Josh in there as well, who was filming the video. Heavyweight guy, man. I was like, do you know what I mean? After the shoot that day, he was saying, man, I want to help you out. Do you know what I mean? He was saying, I want to help you out. Like, let me know if I, because I was saying I had trouble sometimes getting certain things I wanted, like in that sort of space, or like resources and stuff like that to do with that sort of world. And he was like, yeah, just let me know, I'll help you out. I've got guys that can help you out. And when I went, I don't know what we did after that day. Do you know what I mean? We did a film in a pub, and I also met Victor's Liv Sangster in there, and a couple others that day. Oh yeah, so we finished the shoot the first day, and it was in a pub, and then Ren was like, yo, do you want to come and see my studio? Studio is because he's building a new studio in Brighton. And I was like, yeah, I can't turn that opportunity up, because it's really fucking cool, man. Of course I want to see the studio. So I've gone up to the studio and I've checked it. I think Victor's was there and Liv was there. Maybe. Oh, and that's when I met Vegeta. I don't know if I'm saying that wrong, Vegeta. I'm fucking bad with names, but you're a legend if you're watching this. And she's super cool, man. Inspirational person, man. Like everyone is and was on Ren's team, man. So is Victor's as well, and Liv. Nice, real fucking nice people, man. So I was there, and you got bear this in mind, yeah. Bear this in mind. For the last 10 or so years, yeah, I've developed like quite a thick skin. Do you know what I mean? Like I find it hard to trust people, because I've been screwed over like every year. So firstly, when Ren and his team are offering me this kindness and stuff like that, and it sounds sort of like I'm talking shit, but it's real, man. I'm even tricking myself here, because I'm questioning myself. Are these guys for real? Are they actually being nice to me, or is this some fucking smoke and mirror shit? Because I'm a freak, yeah. You know, probably some of you like this in here as well. You know, like in the chat, some of you've probably been beat down as well. You know, when people start being nice to you, I'm like starting questioning, yo, is there some sort of ulterior motive here? You know, what the fuck is going on right now? But no, there was not. There's not any ulterior motive, and that's, I think, sometimes what I find hard to deal with, because I've got this thing internally that it's like, fuck, man, like everyone's being super cool to me, and I don't really know why. You get what I'm saying? But I went to Ren's studio, and it was really cool. He's telling me what he's going to build in different corners and stuff, and it was a buzz. Do you know what I mean? But like, I'll be honest with you, I don't want to be in anyone's hair too much. Do you get what I'm saying? So I think we went. I had to go and get a quick beer or something and chill out on my own. Do you know what I'm saying? I had to go chill out. Do you know what I mean? Because this event of this day of meeting these fucking cool people, yeah, was too sick, yeah. So I'm gonna have to sit on the seafront and have a cold one and sing. I don't know what the fuck is going on in my life right now. What the fuck is going on in my life? I was thinking, this is a trip. I went to bed thinking, man, this is a trip. Why am I in Brighton right now doing awesome stuff? Like, do you get what I'm saying? Oh man, let me try and get scented. I feel like sorry I'm not responding to the chat. I will. I'm just trying to get the story out there so I don't make it all disjointed. I had a beer the first night and I was super tripped out, and then the next morning I woke up and we was doing some more shooting. I'll go into that a bit more another time, because I don't want to spoil all the vids. Do you know what I mean? But basically, yeah, that's how I got into the REM thing. It was just a simple DM, and then next thing you know, we're in Brighton. So right, so the video you saw the other day, you know, the So the Story Goes one was way interesting. So Clara's my wife. She's on the shoot with me because she needs to organize my life because I'm an idiot. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Like I can do a bit of music sometimes, but organizing stuff is not my forte. So she come on the shoot, and we wake up this morning to do the next shoot, which is the one you've seen where the So the Story goes. And I think Josh was like, okay, yo, Clara, can you drive? And she said, yeah, I got a license, but I don't want to drive. Do you know what I mean? I can't really drive because she's got a license, but she's nervous and she ain't driven for years. So she just thought they were putting her down for like secondary driver or some shit. Do you know what I mean? Like to drive in case all of it turned to shit on the video shoot. But then she thought we roll up, we walk down the road down in Brighton somewhere, yeah, to the pickup spot. And then I think Josh or one of them guys was like, yo, like gives her the keys, yo, Claire, you're driving to the shoot. I don't know if he said you're sure driving, but she ended up driving to the location in the car. She was freaking out. I'm gonna put it on my Patreon. So Clara's my wife, and she had to drive to the video shoot. And then and I think Josh was like, yeah, Ren's gonna come in the car with you. You can drive him and me and fucking to the shoot. And now I'm thinking, fuck, man, you don't want to. Jesus, like she's probably stressed out. Now she got to drive Ren to the shoot. She's gonna, I don't know. I don't want to crash the car. You get what I'm saying? And then yeah. So she ended up driving to the shoot. She was getting way angry and shit. She was biting my head off in the car because she was scared and shit. So we got to the location. I don't even know where the fuck it is. It's like outside of Brighton in some housing estate, in someone's friend's house. Yeah, they let us use it. And we get there, and the story is, like, obviously Ren's been caught sleeping with someone's girlfriend, yeah, and he's jumping out the window. But and then he runs around the corner, and I pick him up, and we roll off into the streets, yeah. And then so basically, yeah, Clara had to drive again for that. So it starts, isn't it? It's a one take, so it follows Ren coming out the house. And then Clara's waiting in the car there. Clara, my wife, I've already said it 4 times, so I'll say it again. She's waiting in the car there. And then Josh is filming with Kai. No. Let me start it again. So it's just Josh there filming, yeah? And he follows. Ren runs after him. Josh jumps into the back of the boot. He jumps into the back of the boot. And then he tells Clara to drive. So Clara's now driving on a film shoot. And she doesn't like driving. She fucking hates it. So she's gone from not even driving a car to fucking driving on a Ren shoot. And it's hilarious. So he's driving in the back, filming Ren running after him with Connor chasing him. And then they have their fight in the field. And then I'm waiting with Kai up the road in the vintage car, yeah, in the Golf, which was awesome. But Kai's hid in the back of the car under a blanket or some shit, yeah. And we're just chatting for ages because them guys was faffing around up there, taking ages to do the first scene or whatever, do the first bit. And we're just talking shit, me and Kai in there. And he's like, oh, quick, they're running down the hill. So we see them running down the hill, and then he goes and hides under the blanket in the back of the Golf. And then I pull up, pick Ren up. Josh passes the camera to Kai into the back of the Golf. And he comes out from under the blanket and takes the camera, and that's how it's all one take. I thought it was fucking cool. Do you know what I mean? And then I had to drive off. I didn't have a lot of a part to play in that video, but I still managed to fuck it up about 4 times. Do you get what I'm saying? I didn't get the I don't know what I got wrong. I didn't drive right. Do you get what I'm saying? I got fucking Ren jumping in the car, like screaming and all this stuff. Not screaming, but he's doing his acting with like, drive. And I'm thinking, Jesus, I'm not an actor. I'm definitely not an actor. So I'm just thinking, fuck, yeah, drive. I put my foot down now. And you know, I got like sweaty Ren doing his thing, man. Man, it was a trip. I'm telling you, it was a fucking trip. And it was real cool to do it. And we had to get it done in the end. We had to finish up because the light was going, because it was actually the evening time. You know, the story that's supposed to be in the morning, you know, 7 a.m. But It was actually filmed in the evening because it just was. Because I think the evening can look a bit like the morning, can't it? But you've only got like a little window to do, and then it gets too dark or whatever. But yeah, if you want to see more of the behind the scenes, man, just hit up our Patreon, man. The Skinner Brothers on Patreon. I already appreciate everyone who's on there already. We got like, last time I looked, it was like 117 members, man. Just backing our band, man, and it's real cool, man. I can't thank you guys enough, man. You really do keep it going. And if you're also on Facebook, man, the Skinner Brothers, the family, join the group. It's our, I guess it's our version of the Ren rabbit hole in a way. It's a completely different group, but if you're in the rabbit hole, you sort of get what I mean. It's a community. It's awesome. But yeah, after the shoot, we drove back, but I think I can't remember who was in the back, who was in the Golf. So me and Clara and that were in the hire car, and they were in the rented Golf, you know, the vintage car. The guys Josh and Kai. But as we were going, they're like, "Yo," they called us halfway and were like, "Can you come back because we got no headlights?" Do you get what I'm saying? Like their headlights had gone from the Golf. It didn't work. So we had to go back, and they had to like follow us through Brighton, like super close, because they had no headlights, man. It's funny. But yeah, I think we got back to the house, or to the pickup or drop off point at like, I don't know, like 7, 8 at night. But we also needed to do like a late night shot as well, or super early morning. So like for another video, which I don't want to give too much away, man, because I'll just ruin it. I'd honestly like, if everyone wants to do it, I'd love to do a live stream every Sunday for the next few weeks, you know, to cover each drop. I don't want to ruin all the stories behind each drop now, because it would be no point. Wouldn't save any for later. But yeah, big up everyone that's like donating and stuff, and it honestly means the world. It keeps us going, because like it's just hard out here as an independent, you know what I'm saying? You guys make it easier, make it possible, actually, man. You see this, yeah? This is just an off thought, yeah? But me and Ren dropped this one independent, like there's no labels involved with this. And as soon as we dropped it, yeah, I'm getting emails from like major labels, yeah? Yo, can we have a chat? I'm not even joking, yeah? I got emails from a couple major labels, yeah? And I want to put it on Patreon, like, but I will. But I was like thinking, so you come through to my email saying like, can we help you guys out? Are you interested in having a chat with us? And I was thinking like, fuck, man, all these years you weren't interested in shit, and now suddenly we do the Ren collab and you want to have a chat. And I'm thinking, well, what can they do for us, man? I don't want to take label money and shit. I don't want you to change my music. I don't even want anything from these guys. Do you know what I mean? And this is the fucked up thing, peeps. I say this all the time sometimes, but I need to reiterate it. What we've got here, with our community, which is inspired by Ren's community. Honestly, because I see him. He's I knew being independent was possible. Yeah, I knew it was possible. But when I saw Ren doing it, that's when I saw it working, and honestly, before Ren came along, I was a little bit lost. I was making music on autopilot, yeah. I was just making loads and loads of songs. People probably in this chat were here before the Ren collab and stuff like that, and they just know I was working super hard still. But I just saw, like, it sounds stupid, I sound like Jesus or something. I saw the light when Ren come along. I see, oh shit, nah, he's slotting his things into place here, and now we got a system, and this independent thing's not a joke no more. So I'm just inspired by what he's built, and I feel like not just me and the SV community and Skinner Brothers family and everything are building something else, taking inspiration from what Ren's doing. And obviously it's going to be a different beast because it's a completely different thing. But I hope that one day, like, or even in the chat now, people are watching thinking, oh yeah, this guy's doing all right. Do you know what I mean? And trust me when I say this, yeah, because I see people when I was a bit younger saying like, oh yeah, just got to keep working and shit. And I remember sitting in my bedroom, yeah, I don't know which one, horrible bedrooms, yeah, in London on my own, and thinking, I was listening to the radio, yeah, I think I must have been tuned into the radio, and they'd someone saying, oh yeah, you just got to put in the work consistently, and if you want it hard enough, it'll pay off. And I was like, yeah, maybe. I work really hard, and I have done for years, and nothing's paid off for me. Do you know what I mean? So if there's and before Ren came along, I was thinking, maybe I'm just not a guy that deserves it, but maybe just shit don't happen for some people. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, maybe you should just fucking get a job, bro, in the shop. Go back to working in the shop. But then, yeah, man, it sounds, I keep saying it again, but all Ren did was share my shit on a story, and now we're here. It seems crazy, man, and that's all it took for all those years of hard work. That's all it took. Do you get what I'm saying? If there's anyone watching this, or I can try in now or in the future, spread the message that if you do keep working hard, yeah. I don't know if I don't know. This is just my story, yeah. I don't even know what's going on right now. You can probably tell I'm fucking confused. It's fucking cool though. I'm just like I'm just buzzed. I don't really want anything. I just wanna make an awesome community and help people out now. And just as long as I can keep making these songs in this room, I don't really want anything else, man. I've got my little daughter now, Dusty. Got my wife Clara, my cat Moneybags, and we've got an awesome family in the SV family. Don't really need anything else, to be honest. So when these labels come around, messaging me and emailing me, do you want to meet up with this label or this major label? I'm thinking like, I don't want nothing you've got, man. I don't want no shit. But I'm still gonna chat with them, the major labels. I'm gonna record it and put it on Patreon. Because I think it'll be interesting, man. Because I would have loved to have seen a chat with someone coming up with like a label. Because everyone puts these labels as like mythical things, and I just don't think they are. They're like people that loan you money basically, and then you have to pay it back. And then when they decide your time's up and you're not relevant in music anymore, they'll just drop you. Do you know what I mean? I've basically been dropped like 3 times by 3 different managers over the last few years. Fuck, man. Scumbags, this music industry. I don't care. So I'm really wary of like when someone's chatting to me in the music industry game. They're just out to make money at the end of the day, and that's cool. But I'm aware of it. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't even want no fucking money. Do you know what I'm saying? I got nothing to spend it on. I got a PlayStation. I don't even play it. I got a PlayStation 4. Thanks to the SV family, because they got it for my birthday. And I sound like such a loser. Big up everyone in the chat, man. I don't know how many we've got in. I can't see because I'm not very good at setting these things up. Yeah, man. But yeah, man, this thing this year. So we're doing the tour this year, and we've nearly sold out the whole tour. So everything's sold out apart from Leeds. Liverpool's got like literally like 2 tickets now. So I'd like to consider that sold out. Do you know what I'm saying? And then Newcastle. So basically, Leeds and Newcastle have a couple tickets left, and we would have sold the tour out independently. And yeah, man, if you told me that at the start of the year we'd be able to sell the tour out, I wouldn't have believed you. Do you know what I'm saying? But now we have. I don't even know what to say. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm just worried and glad, and hope this thing keeps moving along. I feel like every day I'm gonna get rumbled by someone. They're gonna tap me on the shoulder. Alright, excuse me, sir. It's time for you to stop the act now. Get back to work. You know, my alarm clock's gonna go back off, man, and I'm gonna be working in the chemist again. I'm gonna say, get back, go stack them food shelves, son. 1,200 people in the chat. Jesus. Hit me any questions, peeps, about what I've just been talking about. I'd like to just keep it mainly on like what I've been talking about, the first vid, the 6-6 Soul collab. I'll try and answer a few, and I'll try and keep this on track and not try and go off too much. Alright. Fuck, this is quick. And I don't know how to slow it down. Coming to Birmingham. Yeah, man, I'm coming to Birmingham. It's gonna be sick. What about the States? Man, this is the thing, yeah. The going to America has always been one of the biggest dreams for me. And I always said I'd love to go there, but I'd love to go there through the music for a point, not just a holiday. And I really hope that next year we can go to America. I got an email from a booking agent in America, a sick booking agent, and I'm having a chat with them next week, so maybe they can help me get out there with the guys, and we can play, maybe support a slightly bigger band or something. Do you get what I'm saying? Okay, this is going quick now. You're far from a loser. I don't think I'm that far. I don't know. Who did? How is it? Oh, for fuck's sake! How Vegas Ren's knob? I don't know. Haven't seen it. Massive. You're a sick individual. We love you in the States. Thank you. You have fans in the States. Big up. Oh shit. Did you know Ren's music before he messaged you? Yeah, man, I did. But I wasn't aware of like the levels fully of Ren's music. Like, the guy is a fucking genius. I don't know how he does what he does. Like, I don't know. Do you know what I'm saying? So when I'm working with him, yeah, I try. I don't even think about the levels of that guy when I try. I just try and imagine when I'm working on tunes with him, it's for a laugh. Do you know what I mean? I'm just having fun, like I would on any other record. I don't really think, oh fuck, I'm working with a legend, boss, fucking genius, because then I'm gonna get tripped out. Do you get what I'm saying? Oh fuck, man, this is going quick as hell. Sorry people who are just watching, because I'm being an idiot. Why you think Ren came to you? Honestly, I don't know. Just luck. I think just luck. There's actually one thing, yeah, that happened, yeah. I was telling someone the other day. This is how it actually happened, yeah. Someone messaged me, and I don't know if anyone can find the person that did this. Someone messaged me just before Ren DM'd me, and he said, it was a girl actually, a lady. She said, yo, I dig your music. I'm going to send it to Ren. And this is before Ren DM'd me. And I was like, oh yeah, cool, thank you. Like, oh yeah, like thinking, oh, nothing would happen. Then like 10 minutes later, Ren's fucking DMing me and sharing my shit. So there's someone out there which I lost the DM. You know, the DMs travel quick on Insta, so I lost the DM. But there's a woman out there that messaged Ren about me. So she's the reason that it all kicked off. Love to send her something to thank her. It would be awesome. But I yeah, reach out to me if you're on here. Oh fuck. This is a heavy chat, you know. I'm trying to read it. He liked what he heard. Yeah. Ren, go to you because you're a genius like him. I don't know about that. Oh man, this is crazy. Faith music inspirations, man. Like, I tell you what, yeah, I got loads, man, at all different times. You know, when you go through different periods of listening to different artists. So like at the moment, man, you know what I love, yeah, I like the chilled, like California stuff, you know, like the Sublime and the like, I've been put onto it by a pal, you know, band like slightly stupid. I like Rancid and Transplants, you know, with Tim Armstrong, Travis Barker at the minute. I really like that, and I like some drum and bass as well. You know, and because I try and go on a run regularly. To I like to listen to music, and I listen to a lot of drum and bass on the run. But yeah, I love that. I was into a lot of jazz before, like when I was younger, but I lost all my records. So then, you know, I was into a hella punk music. Gives a shout out, Leah and Sammy. Big up Leah and Sammy, man. Thanks for joining the chat. You didn't wear a mask when you started, so wear the mask. Why the mask? I'll give you a couple reasons, yeah, because there's so many reasons, and more reasons keep coming, yeah. So, like, I'll give you a couple of reasons because there's not just one. So originally I was just not wearing a mask for years, yeah. And I was doing the thing, playing the game. I've had some highs and lows. Do you know what I mean? Like in 2022, we did okay. We sort of, I had a manager that was a proper manager, you know, like a legitimate manager, yeah. He got us on a fairly big music tour with a band called Kasabian, yeah. In the UK, they were quite a big indie band. And we were sort of, I wouldn't say playing the game with the industry, but we had a booking agent, we had a manager. He was telling me what to do, and I was wary, but I was going along with it because I thought that's how you had to play the game. So that's 2022. And Clara, my wife, was around at that time as well, but we were taking it carefully. So we're like, okay, we're not going to sign any ridiculous shit. We're not going to sign anything bullshit because she's clever. I'm the idiot, yeah? So she's like, don't sign anything. So we didn't. We kept rolling with the manager. And then we were on some of the big festivals, Reading and Leeds Festival in the UK. And we were doing supposedly quite well that year. But it wasn't really doing well. It just means we had a couple music industry favours. Like, a lot of people here won't have heard of us because of that. It was just music industry favours trying to do what the music industry does, promote people who are paying the money, because our manager was, and we were actually paying money to the radio plugger then, to the manager, to the booking agent. And of course they were gonna, and he's a bigger manager, so we were on bigger slots. We weren't big, but we were playing the game. And it came to a point where I say to this manager, yeah, there was a point at Reading Festival, which is a big festival in England, probably one of the biggest ones. And we touched down at Reading Festival, yeah, and I'm super buzzed, yeah. You know, I've been doing this for a long time. Yo, oh, what the fuck? One sec. Give me a minute. I don't know why it turned off. But yeah, basically, it was touched down at Reading Festival, and it's a big festival, so I was buzzed to play. And I was like to the guys, these are old band members, yeah, not the current ones. We were a different band. I didn't used to wear a mask back then either. But let's go outside the festival and let's hand out some flyers, like pieces of paper saying that we're playing at this stage at this time. Because I'm hustling. Do you know what I mean? I'm hustling. I wanna break through. Do you get what I'm saying? And then I want the whole team to be working together. I want everyone to be buzzed. So I say, where's the manager? Where's I'm not gonna call him who he's called because I don't name and shame. Do you get what I'm saying? This guy, yeah, big manager. Oh, where the fuck is he? Where's the guy? And I go backstage. He's in the fucking the temporary building. You know, the little caravan that you get at festivals backstage for artists. And he's in there watching fucking football on his phone, yeah. And I was like, bro, what if this guy's older than me? He's like fucking 50 or some shit. I said, bro, what the fuck are you doing? Like, I know if I said it like that, but I'm like, yo, we're out here handing flyers. You gotta be helping the team too. If our supposed manager ain't on the front lines with the guys, what the fuck, bruv? You're letting the team down. I don't care how fucking big you are, how many big artists you got on your roster or who you worked with. We're doing this right now. We're doing this raw power. We're doing this guerrilla. Oh no, I don't. And he's like, no, I don't do that. It's not how I work. I'm not gonna. So I was thinking at that point, you're not the guy for this job. You get what I'm saying? And from there, it didn't really work because he wasn't raw power. Do you know what I mean? He didn't want it bad enough, man. Do you know what I mean? And now everyone on our team is like a solid member, sick people, man. And when I saw Ren's team, they're all solid people, like inspirational people. Each and every member of Ren's team is a sick person in a good way. I could chat to them and be super inspired by Ren's team. Do you know what I mean? I might speak to any of them. I could speak to them for hours because I'm interested, because they're inspirational people. Not just Ren, the whole team. So yeah, when I saw this lack of motivation, yeah, from this big boy manager, I was like, this is sucks. And then later down the line, he's tried to get me to sign some contract where like he owns the songs for like 15 years or a certain percentage of the song or some bullshit. And I was like, nah, fuck that, man. You ain't doing the work for the songs. You ain't doing enough work to take the rights of the songs. Clara, my wife, was doing all the work. at that time behind the scenes. He was just taking the credit. So, yeah, he was taking the credit. So we parted ways with the management, and then we started doing it ourselves. But back to the point where I'm saying about the mask. In 2023, I was really angry, yeah, about the whole music scene and the industry, yeah. I didn't like what was going on. From what I could see, all the bands like kiss ass in industry and doing all this bullshit. So I don't know what I did. People could just tell that I wasn't like that. And I made songs like Mark of the Beast, which is like, the lyrics are like, fuck off, I'm the hardest in the UK scene, mask on my face when I reach my peak. And I wrote that song before I even had a mask. Something just like subconsciously or something. I was like, fuck this, man. I'm not this guy, man. I'm not playing this game. I don't want to look in the mirror all the time and fucking be doing my hair and be all vain and shit, man. Do you get what I'm saying? I don't want no one to know what I look like, yeah? I'm not interested in no one having an opinion on what I look like. Let's cut that out of the equation and make it all about the music. So one of the reasons for the mask is it's all about the music. It's not about what I look like, or like, I don't want to look at myself in the mirror and be vain with it. It just takes out the equation, and it's good fun as well. Plus a bonus of it as well, of the mask. I'm a quiet guy, yeah. Sometimes it's a complete blessing to walk around, and I eat really messily as well. So when I'm in like a service station, or I don't know what you call it in America, a road stop or something, I eat like a pig, man. So I don't want people seeing that. All that matters is the music, man. It does. It really does. Do you know what I mean? Maybe not. But then I love bands like Kiss and stuff as well. Kiss, the American band, man. I love that shit. So it's probably seeped into my consciousness. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. But yeah, big up everyone that's donated in the chat as well, man. I really appreciate everyone coming through and just helping us out. Do you know what I mean? It means a lot. It means a lot, honestly. It keeps us going, because the only way we can keep going is just by the support of everyone here, man. Who played the guitar solo on the track? Christ. How many? Who do you think? I wish I could get away with wearing a mask all the time. Man, you should try it, man. It's not comfortable though at all. Do you know what I mean? Hey, big up everyone that's buying our shit online, man. I can't thank you guys enough, man. Honestly, it means the world. Like, buying our merch and all this shit. It means a hell of a lot, honestly. Fuck, man. Yeah, hit me up any more questions. I'll answer a few more, man. But I think we should do this every week, and I'll just go into it and say behind the scenes of the videos. I fucking love your tunes, Soulboy. Thank you. Yeah, big up Clara as well. So basically, at the moment, Clara, my wife, manages what we do, and we get by. Do you know what I mean? We just do everything. It's like, what you see is what you get with us. There's no things behind the veil. Do you know what I mean? It's just independent stuff. I put out music, and I'm really excited for everyone to hear the rest of the 66 Soul EP, man. Like, you know the tune you just heard, So the Story Goes. The other songs aren't like that at all. So the next song, it's the one you heard in a little snippet the other day. It's the one you heard, man. This is like some James Brown shit. James Brown. It's like funk and soul and indie all together. Like, I pushed myself for this one, and I don't know what the fucking genre is really. Me and Ren just come together. I sent him the bass line with my vocals on the next one. This is for the next tune. I sent him the bass line, the vocals, the chorus, and that, and he's added on his verse in his signature way. and a breakdown with the Simpson. It's fucking crazy, man. We flipped this shit on his head, and I'm fucking way buzzed. I'm just gonna try and read them as I go. But and then the whole EP's different, and there's like ups and downs. Do you know what I mean? There's deep songs, there's fucking fast drum and bass indie songs. But man, I honestly feel like this shit is pushing it forward on its raw power. There's like literally no, it's not been tainted 1% by the music industry or any suits or any money or anything like that. It's not even in the equation. Do you know what I mean? It's just me and Ren 50-50. Boom, collaboration, music. And to be honest, man, we've done a lot of songs. Like we've made over 20 songs. Do you know what I mean? And we're always making more. So I'd say the biggest songs there's bigger songs than are coming out even on this EP that I've made. Do you know what I mean? The genre is yes. Oh shit, this chat's going quick, man. I need Soulboy and Skinner Brothers merch. The SkinnerBrothers.com. Get down there, man. Shipping all over. Yeah, man. Big love to Claire and my wife, man. She keeps it moving. Are you related to Mike Skinner from the streets? No. Not at all. It's just a coincidence. Yeah. But so I'm buzzed to drop all the songs on this EP, but honestly I'm nervous. I'm just trying to do my bit to promote it, because obviously Ren's got like a huge page, and I'm just like, you know, he's like the tidal wave, man. I'm like the little nipper wave. Do you know what I mean? I'm not even a wave. I'm just I'm the white water. So I'm just trying to do my bit, man. I'm hoping some people might dig what we do here. Do you know what I mean? And we're gonna be smashing it on the tour, and I'm just trying to hold it down. Do you know what I mean? And people are being real nice to me. Are there other Skinner Brothers or just you? So the band started as me and my brother, yeah. Originally running around London, running and gunning, yeah. Me and my brother, we were sleeping in the same rooms and shit. It was horrible, but it was also fun at the same time a little bit. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, we can't work together like that fully. Do you know what I mean? We're too volatile together. Do you get what I'm saying? We had too many arguments. It was fucking crazy. Me and my brother just used to fight on stage all the time. We used to have fucking fist fights. It was ridiculous. We were talking through it the other day when he came round. We just used to fight each other, beat the shit out of each other on stage. We were crazy. It was good fun. This is still the same band, by the way. Like fucking 8 years ago. You wouldn't think it. Like, been through a lot of different changes with this band, and the reason I think that we were fighting on stage and stuff is because I just love punk rock music, man. I like the fucking idea. Let some steam off, man. Let's just get it moving. But people didn't like it. Do you know what I mean? Like, do you know what I'm saying? I've tried to mold all my influences together and not be crazy and just not tone it down. I just try and keep out of trouble. Do you know what I mean? Make the music and try and keep my mouth shut. That's why I don't go on Twitter, because I'm a fucking idiot. Do you know what I mean? But I'm a big wind-up as well. I can't help it. What's with the mask, man? I always get this, man. I just explain, man. I don't. You know when I say what's with the mask, man? I think it looks cool, and I don't like it when people come up to me in the when I'm eating food and shit, because I got it all around my mouth. Does that make you Noel or Liam in the brother? Man, I was definitely the Noel guy, the nerd. Do you know what I mean? He was the fucking crazy one. I was just just making the songs in my bedroom. Question, son. Are you enjoying watching the Reactors? Yeah, man, it's a trip. You know when I'm seeing these Reactors, yeah, big up any Reactors on here. I see Vocal Citizen in here. Thank you for everything you do for us, man. I'm watching them like a trip. And you know what I find funny, yeah? I find funny that some of them, you seen some of the Reactors are like, they don't even realise when it's not Ren singing. So I say, when they were like, when did the Skinner Brothers sing in that one? I was thinking, you cheeky bastard. I was in there on the first on the third one. Do you get what I'm saying? But I'm just chill with them guys, man. I'm just super buzzed that they're even giving me an afterthought. Do you get what I'm saying? I don't think you sound like anyone else, and that is the point. And isn't that the point? That's cool. Oh, fuck. Sorry, the camera keeps resetting. But yeah, man, thank you. If I don't sound like anyone else, that's cool, I guess. I just got a lot of influences, man. I love all this different stuff. Punk, rock, a bit of jazz, bit of soul, a bit of metal, bit of drum and bass and dance music. Oh shit. The Soul Void t-shirt is out of stock. Thank you, people, for helping us sell out our merch, man. You know what I mean? Alright, it's fucking awesome. theskinnerbrothers.com if you wanna help us there, but don't feel obliged to. Love the new mask, thank you. I tell him I came from Ren, but listening, let me get this to you right now, it makes me feel so much closer, like I was an actual human being to you, and Ren aren't that different from us normal people. Nah, man, we're exactly the same, man. Actually, maybe Ren's not. Definitely a weird guy, man. You get what I'm saying? In the best way. He's a nice guy too. Awesome, actually, man. I wouldn't be sitting here with you if you hadn't shouted me out. He's a legend. But yeah, what artists do you want to work with? Man, you know what I'd love to work with, yeah? I'd like to work with anyone that's got this buzz to work with me. You get what I'm saying? If anyone's buzzed to work with me, I'm buzzed to work with them. And with boom, the energy is heavy, yeah? And I'd like to work with Tim Armstrong from Rancid. I think that guy is sick, man. I think we could cook something nicer. Because Tim Armstrong from Rancid, that's the guy I just said. He had some awesome stuff with transplants and as well. And he was even trying this sort of like drum and bass thing, mix of rock, and it was heavy, man. I think he was a bit before his time with it. Love the British grit. Do you know Dirty Moonshine, Big One? Nah, man, I can't say I do. Send me them. I'd like to check them. They sound awesome. Alien. Someone just said Alien. Okay. Nah, man, the mask's not comfy in any way. So we need to do something at the shows. Like someone can try it on at some shit. Alright, so I'm just reading this. Yeah, man, I saw Knox's reaction. Knox Hill. I sent him a voice note, man, on Instagram, and he got back to me, man. Heavy guy, man. Super cool. Inspirational guy, Knox Hill, man. I told him, I said, yo, you're inspiring, brother. And he said, yo, man, you're inspired. No, he didn't say you're inspiring. He said, I don't know what he said, but he sent me a cool message. And it's real cool. Skinner Brothers feat Eminem. Man, I'll be honest, yeah. I would love to hear you with Tim Armstrong. Imagine that. It'd be awesome, man. I'd love to get out to California. It's one of my dreams, man. Hopefully I can touch down next year. You seen Lars do his thing in Newcastle. Heavy, man. That's awesome. When will the next album be released? So like, man, you know I'm tripping out with this Ren stuff, yeah. We got like 5 more songs that's coming in the pipeline, yeah. And then there's more we've cooked after that at some point in the Reniverse time schedule, yeah. Man, I'm nervous about dropping a tune after all these big drops with Ren, because it's like he's got the Uber tidal wave, man, the legendary wave. You get what I'm saying? He's a sick guy, man, and I'm the tiddler. So like we do these 5 tracks, and I really want to make something or bring out something extra special after the Ren collab. I'd love to drop an extra special song and an extra special video that means something is impactful, man. Have you heard of Chinchilla? Yeah, she's a heavy artist, man. A genius artist. Genius. Intimidatingly good. Do you know what I mean? Never met her. Just a sick artist, man. Yeah, keep chucking me a few comments, man. We may as well hit a few more off. I just don't want to. I'm conscious of boring people. How many Soulboy 5 left, man? Now we sold Soulboy 5. It sold out. So I'm really, really appreciative of that. Do you get what I'm saying? Soulboy 5 final sold out. Soulboy 4 is still in stock, and Soulboy 2. It's on theskinnerbrothers.com if you want to support us, man. Someone just hit me off a message, man. Thank you for the donation as well. I can't see the full name. Mr. 8, it says, but work with me. I've been playing keys for 25 years and have produced thousands of instrumentals, and I also rap. I've been underground chasing and grinding my whole life. Bro, shoot me an Instagram DM, man, and I'll reply you We can chop it up, man. That'd be awesome. That'd be real hard. Dub pistols are heavy as well. Love seeing it. If anyone's got any what's the word? People they think I should work with. Not that I'll have the power to do it, but you get what I'm saying. If anyone's got any ideas, you never know, might plant a seed. Not Dave, thank you. Soul Void 2 is fire. Soul Void 2, thank you, bro. Seems like a long time ago. Will the EPs be released as a whole CD or on vinyl as well? They're gonna come out on both CD and vinyl. They're gonna come out on both, man. 6 Soul Volume 1. And let me tell you, yeah, the artwork on the vinyl is heavy. It's not the same artwork you got on Spotify. Like this artwork like tells a whole fucking story of every song. You won't even believe it. Like, so the people that get the vinyl when it drops, I'm telling you, it's gonna be sick. Like, it's fully worth it. Oh fuck this camera, man. Sorry, the camera keeps dipping out. People who get the vinyl are gonna be blown away. Just it's worth it alone for the artwork. And don't worry, I didn't do the artwork, man. I mean, a legendary artist did it, man. Any thoughts on a collaboration with Slipknot, man? Slipknot are a sick band, man. One of my favorite bands. I don't even know if if it would work. First and foremost, Corey Taylor's a sick vocalist, man. I don't even know how he chops it up. 1 minute he's going 110, next minute he's taking it down to a melodic one, man. One of the heavyweights of the world, I think. Vegeta did it. I don't even know if friends said publicly who does it, so I don't wanna name it before I don't wanna overstep the mark anyway. Do you get what I'm saying? Because I'm a cautious guy sometimes. What am I cautious of? Pissing off Ren. I'm on the Sniffers. She's amazing. Play with them. This is a funny thing, yeah. I actually did support Ammo and the Sniffers back in 2017 or 18 in the Moth Club in Hackney in East London. And I'll tell you the truth, yeah. We were crazy back then. Like I say, fighting on stage, punk rock, yeah. And you know what I was thinking, yeah, because they was polite and everything, yeah. But back then I was living on like floors and shit, yeah. I thought, man, these guys, I'm one of the Sniffers. This is my thoughts back then. I don't think this anymore. I thought, I'm one of the Sniffers. I'm the only fucking like real punk out here. I'm living on the floor. Those guys, I was thinking, Ammo Sniffers, they probably got money or that. And I remember we got kicked out of the dressing room at the Moth Club because they had to have a meeting with like a label or something. They said, sorry lads, you got to leave because fucking some label want to have a chat to Ammo and the Sniffers. And I thought, fuck this, man. Like, because I was, what's that called? When you're angry and a bit younger, yeah? You're angry. I was fuck this shit. Major labels suck, da-da-da. So, yeah, I did play with Ammo and the Sniffers once, man, and they were cool, but I was too, I don't know what the word is, angry or bitter or whatever back in the day. And I was like working a shit job and I was depressed. Like, I didn't take in enjoy how sick they were. Do you get what I'm saying? I was just too, I don't even know what the word is. I was probably too angry, man. You know what I'm saying? But they're a heavyweight band, man. You know, like now I'm realizing, man, they're a heavyweight band. They're touring all the time. You have to respect this, man. I think it's awesome. But that's the sort of stuff I do when I was a bit younger. Do you know what I mean? I wouldn't see the bigger picture. I'd just see like, tonight, how's it going tonight? How's it going today? If anyone pisses me off, I'm going to tell them right now. Now I keep it in a little bit. I'm not going to break bridges down anymore. Do you know what I mean? I'm still angry though. I'm just saying. Would you consider doing a gig in Paris, man? I always love to go to Paris. We book all, like, this is the thing. So we book all our shows ourselves. We call up the venue. Well, my wife does, Clara. She emails them. Hi, can we book the venue out? So we just book the venue out, and then we just sell tickets. And if the tickets don't sell, then it's on us, and we just play to no one. But I don't speak French, so I don't really know how I could get into Paris, and I don't know where the good venues are. Like, I guess I could just email a venue and say, yo, I want to play, but yeah, I don't have a booking agent. How about Young Vlad? Yeah, man, Young Vlad's a sick guy. These guys are all heavyweights, man. I'll be honoured to even be in the same room as them. My son wants to know what football team you support. And I don't really support any football team, man. I'm sorry to let you down. I did hang around in, like, I was working in a Millwall football pub, as I've said quite a lot of times, like a few years back, and I knew a lot of the lads there. So I immersed myself in the culture because it was I thought it was cool. But I didn't really like going to the games or know anything about the football. I just like wearing coats like this and playing pool. But they all knew that anyway because I told them. I just say, I just like to wear coats and have a beer. You know what I'm saying? French king. Yeah, man, I'd love to go out to France. I love the mask. It looks real cool. Thank you. I didn't make it, man. A sick artist out in California made it. Do you know what I mean? It's awesome. Well, I can say that I didn't make the mask. How do we contact Clara for the shows? Skinner Brothers Music at hotmail.com. That's the one we use, and we just do everything through there. It'd be awesome to work with Jamie T. I don't know how that, if you go about working with him, I think he's quite like elusive a little bit. I don't know how many people he works with. A UK legend. Soft Play. Yeah, man, Soft Play. Used to be called Slaves. I met one of the guys, one of the lads at a gig in Tunbridge Wells in 2022. He came to the show. Nice guy, real nice guy. Right, man. Yeah, big up everyone in the chat though. I'm going to shoot off soon. Let's do this again next Sunday. Let's do it after if everyone's cool with that. Out of the 6 songs, which is your favourite? I really like the first one. I don't want to, but the second one's fucking sick. They're all sick, do you know what I mean? And I like the ending song. I like the last song, number 6. Because you've got to remember with these videos, they're all linked. So it's like, you've probably heard this before, probably from Ren, but they all link together. So they're all just a day in the life. So it's like, it follows the whole day. So obviously the first one's at 7 in the morning. And then you'll see it progresses through the day. And there's a storyline, do you know what I mean? So they all link together. It's a fucking cool thing, man. I have to give credit for the, Ren credit for the videos, man. I'll be honest. Oh, fuck. At the video shoots, yeah, I'm just watching and learning like a sponge, man, because these guys that have done it many times. Do you know what I mean? They're rolling around. Ren's going around like this with his hands like that. So I'm just watching him thinking, oh, it's cool. It's like watching a T-Rex in the wild or some shit. Do you know what I mean? I'm just watching thinking, fuck, man. Hope I don't bother that guy. Sick guys, man. Heavyweights, man. I'm just happy to be in the room with these legends. Like when I'm working with Ren and his team. I'm a fan of music, man. So I'm just thinking, fuck, I'm lucky to be here. Now I'm saying to myself, shut the fuck up. Don't ruin it now. You know what I'm saying? Professor Green, yeah, man. UK legend. Alright, man. Any last questions? Let's do this till 1:15 and I'm going to roll out. Skinner Brothers in a big push. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Right. I don't know if it's on an advert break, but yeah, I'm gonna say bye to everyone, man. Thank you for everyone that's done like fucking donations and shit. You're blowing me away. I know I'm like not the most interesting guy to talk. I've waffled on for an hour, man, an hour and 15, and I apologize for anyone that's really bored. If you digged it, man, let's do it again next Sunday, man. Subscribe to us on the YouTube if you already haven't, because I forget to do that as well. Yeah, let's do it, man. Join the Skinner Brothers, the family on Facebook. Get onto the skinnerbrothers.com and check it out. And big up to Ren again, man. Do you know what I mean? Inspiring guy, man. Inspiring more than just music, just ethos as well. Do you get what I'm saying? But yeah, let's do it again next Sunday, and I'll go through the next track. And I'll tell you stories about what's that guy saying? Shut up, you clown. Alright, the guys told me to shut up, man. And I'm a clown, so I'm gonna leave you guys, man. Mad love to everyone that's been on here today. Um, I can't. Yeah, I find it hard to express sometimes how buzzed I am, especially when I can't smile. But I'm honestly, man, I'm smiling from ear to ear right now, and I'm buzzed and scared and very worried. I got hella imposter syndrome, but we're gonna move forward, man. We're gonna chuck out some more music. Mad love, man. I'm gonna see you guys on the tour. You guys are sick. Mad love to everyone in here. Big up, peeps, man. Thank you. Right, now I just how to turn this off. See you later, peeps.